Join me as I dive into the challenge of letting go of my biggest fears to discover if it really unlocks my inner strength. Letting go, it's a concept that sounds simple, yet it can be one of the most difficult things to do. We often associate inner strength with being able to hold on and persevere through tough times, but what if true strength lies in the opposite? What if letting go is actually the key to unlocking our inner resilience? Holding on to things can be exhausting. Whether it's a past relationship, a painful memory, or even a cherished emotion, clinging to these things can weigh us down. I've seen people struggle to move on from past experiences, replaying conversations over and over in their heads, wondering what they could have done differently. It's like trying to hold on to a handful of sand. The tighter you grip, the more it slips away. We also try to hold on to emotions, thinking that if we just feel them strongly enough, they'll somehow magically resolve themselves. But emotions are fleeting, and trying to cling to them can be overwhelming. And then there are relationships. We try to hold on to people, fearing that if we let go, we'll be alone forever. But is holding on to someone really worth sacrificing our own happiness? It's a vicious cycle, really. We hold on to things thinking they're safe, but in reality, they're suffocating us. And it's not just about what we're holding on to, but also about what we're missing out on. When we're too busy clinging to the past or worrying about the future, we miss out on the present moment. So, what happens when we finally let go? The benefits are numerous. Letting go can bring a sense of freedom and clarity that's hard to find when we're bogged down by our baggage. Experts say that it can reduce stress and anxiety, allowing us to live more mindfully. Personally, I've found that letting go has allowed me to focus on what truly matters: my relationships, my passions, and my own well-being. The process of letting go isn't always easy, but it's often necessary. It requires a certain level of self-awareness and courage to confront our fears and doubts. But when we do, we open ourselves up to new experiences and opportunities. We learn to trust ourselves and the universe, knowing that we'll be okay no matter what. For me, the pivotal moment was when I realized that I was holding on to a past hurt for far too long. It was consuming my thoughts and energy, and I knew I had to let it go. It wasn't easy, but it was liberating. I felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders and I could finally breathe again. In that moment, I understood that letting go wasn't about giving up, it was about moving forward. It was about choosing to release the things that no longer served me so I could make room for new experiences and relationships.
So, what can we take away from this? Letting go can lead to greater inner resilience and freedom. It's not always easy, but it's often necessary for growth. If you've had a similar experience with letting go, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're interested in more videos on personal growth and self-improvement, be sure to check out my next video, where we explore another challenge to help you unlock your full potential.